Hi, my name is Mike DiMauro. I am an individual with autism. I am a self advocate with autism. I am trying to get to San Francisco on September 18th and for the day from Lake Tahoe. And I'm trying to get funding so I can make that trip out to San Francisco so I can go see the headquarters for Uber and add California at the where the city where the Uber Eats is headquartered. You know, it'd be so cool if I were to do that, and I need your help to do that. I'm trying to raise about $300 to go out to San Francisco for the day and back to Lake Tahoe after, and this is something that I really want to get done. And I know that Uber is headquartered in San Francisco. And to have the honor of trying to add California at the headquarters where Uber Eats is headquartered is a wonderful feeling on that. And then I also, while I'm in San Francisco, I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge and the trolley cars. I also am trying to get a meeting with Uber staff to let the, let them let me tell my story about how I drive with autism, how I deliver with autism. So I mean, this is something that I really want to get done, you know, and I'm trying to deliver in all 50 states. I was supposed to be on a road trip this year and take my own road trip to get all the states done. Unfortunately, I had to cancel out on my trip because of lack of funding. However, my parents did invite me to come with them on part of their road trip. So I'm going to be going up to Seattle on Tuesday and meeting up with them there, and then we'll make our way down for Washington and Oregon and California, and then over to Arizona and Nevada, and then New Mexico for the Balloon Fiesta, and then up to Kansas and Missouri, and then I'm gonna take a trip from Missouri into Arkansas and do Arkansas while we have our stop in Branson and all that. So, you know, I really want to get it done, and I know I'm not going to get to all 50 this year. Unfortunately, that ship has sailed for this year, but I'm going to try again in the future. I am going to try to sign up for autism conferences to speak at them going forward so I can go to the states that I still need for my Uber goal, and hopefully things will be a-okay. But for me to do this, to have the chance to go to San Francisco and do this would be an honor and a treat. And I'm hoping that by you donating some of the money, I don't I don't expect one person to donate the whole $300, even though that would be a huge thank you. But and if you are an organization, I I want to give you this challenge. You donate for me to get to San Francisco, I will feature you on my podcast. Deal? Do we have a deal? It doesn't matter where your business is from, I will feature them on my podcast because I feel that I want to get your word out there as well. And, it's just, I hope that I can explore this great city. And there is something about San Francisco that I did want to go to, and, you know, not just because of Uber, not just because of the famous bridge or the trolley cars, or the where Full House had their house and all that. It's a wonderful city that, I want to check it out, and I want to be able to check it out while I'm in the area. This may be my only chance to do that. So that's why I'm trying to get the funding to go to San Francisco. I have also reached out to all the San Francisco TV stations, radio stations, newspapers to see if they could do my article for their their platform so that we can share my story with the residents in the Bay Area. And you know, I have a wonderful story. I'm a Uber Eats driver with autism, trying to spread awareness for autism while I'm driving in the communities and doing deliveries in the communities. And not to mention, there are times where I have orders that I'm not able to deliver it to someone because they are unavailable or another reason like that. You know what I do with that order? If I'm unable to deliver that order, I would try to find someone who is homeless or down on their luck and give them the food. That way, because the thing is, we have to share food and we have to share, everyone deserves to have a hot meal, okay? Including the homeless. And I feel that they deserve to have a warm meal. And I've always been taught to give back to the community, and that's what I want to do. That's what I do if I am unable to deliver an order. So, I give back to the community that way. And it inspires me to do that because, everyone deserves to have a warm meal. Everyone deserves to eat in this world. So that's why. And then also I do it because some of the times it's food that I don't eat. So it's like, what am I going to do with it? I don't want to waste it and throw it in the trash. I want someone out there to have it. So that's why I give it to the homeless. And giving it to the homeless is something that I am proud to do because of the fact that I enjoy giving back to the people. And, like I've said, everyone deserves to have a hot meal. So, it's like, why not give it to the people that really need it? So I hope that I will hear back from some of the media sources in San Francisco. If you're listening to this video, watching this video, or even Uber, hopefully you will reach out to me and we can meet and discuss the things that are on my mind and to share my story with the staff members at Uber, because I feel that my story is a wonderful story to share with everyone there. So I feel, come on now. Feel my journey to San Francisco. Come on. Give me a break. I want to get out to San Francisco. This might be my only chance to get out to San Francisco. And to add Uber Eats, to add California to my list of states to deliver in, and to add it in the city where Uber Eats has their headquarters and Uber has their headquarters, what's not to give? What, So please go to my GoFundMe page, make that donation, make me happy so I can represent everyone in San Francisco to go there. And I promise if you are an organization, I will feature you on my podcast.